Hello, my name is Michael O'Keefe, aka The Movie Wist. If you enjoy this interview and want to hear more top-notch film industry conversations, please press the thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell to stay in the know. Bára Anna Stejskalová, tell my audience about your short film, Love is Just a Death Away.
It's basically a short film, and it's all set in the landfill. And there's a decaying carcass of the dog, and inside of the dog there lives a little parasite named Steve. And he's controlling the dog by pulling the remains of his nervous system, so he's able to walk with him around the landfill, and he's trying to search for his soulmate. But he's failing terribly because everything, all the other creatures can see, it's just dead dog.
So, tell me about filmed animation in the Czech Republic. There was an adaptation of Alice in Wonderland back in like the 80s. That's really great. And I'm also a big fan of Fantastic Planet.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there was also good collaboration like such a long time ago. But I like that film a lot as well. Well, I think Czech Republic, we have always been the sort of like magic stick thrown for a puppet animation, but those times have been long gone because obviously one of the main film production for the short films, especially for the puppet ones, kind of stopped existing. But right now I would say it's all coming back. We have like a lot of new creative and talented authors, and I just hope we'll get back on a top of stop motion industry.
That's amazing, because I love those two movies, and when I watched your short I was like, oh my god, it's coming back. How many other people are working on movies like this?
Well, it really depends. We have two quite strong animation film school, not just animation film school. One is the film school, and the other one is more like academy focused on arts in general. So they tend to be more focused on how the film actually looks like, rather than at FAMU, my university, we used to focus more on the narrative and stuff like that. And each year, I would say each of these schools produce about 5 students, the ones who are trying. And of course, like I know that at the moment there's currently in development 2 feature stop motion films. So it's not like super big.
Sure. But it could be. The fact is, it could be. You're closer to it than like 5 years ago, right?
Yeah, totally.
Would you make a Fantastic Planet 2?
To be honest, I don't feel like I'm ready for the feature yet, because usually we leave about like 5-6 years on it, and I don't necessarily mind that. I just don't think I'm able to make a feature yet. I need to gain more experiences and stuff and be more secure in what am I doing.
How did you come up for the name of the short? It's a very funny name.
Oh yeah, it was. It's actually not my idea. It was idea of my ex-boyfriend. Basically, like he started his band called the White Feathers, and we were planning to release his new album and my film at the same time. And I would sort of like make a couple of videos for them as well, which would have the same sort of like thematic and look. But he never managed to actually finish the CD, the album. And we also broke up. So, but I kept the name.
So you kept the name. Some people argue you have to keep the dog, and you get the name.
Yeah, exactly. And I got a dog.
And you took the dog?
Yeah, but it wasn't my dog. I'm just babysitting him actually, because he's from UK, so he had to go back, and now I'm caring for my dog and his dog. And yeah, sorry, it's too much info for a movie interview.
That's funny. So, are you happy that your short film was included in South by Southwest?
Yeah, of course. It's amazing. It's one. I think it's one of the coolest festivals where you can actually go to or be part of, and I think community around it's just simply amazing. And I had such a great time because you could really tell that they're putting so much effort in making it as much personal and as much like real festival experience as they could really. So I think that was really amazing.
Yeah, it's a good look. It's a lot of fun. What other festivals have you participated in?
We have recently been in Glasgow. We are going to Florida Film Festival in next week. We have been to Tampere in Finland, Trieste, Torino, and I'm sure there must be, yes, and we were premiering at Rex in Stockholm.
Wow.
So
a bunch.
yeah.
So
bunch.
Yeah. Did you do like, so they're digital obviously, you know, but like how many did you go in person before Corona?
None actually.
Oh
we
my
just
God.
released it. Yeah. It's never been seen like live in cinemas yet. I'm hoping perhaps maybe always the situation will get better over summer. And maybe at the end of the summer we would be able to actually go and participate in person. That would be just great. But no, so far only online.
That's such a bummer. You've never like
Yeah.
seen a red carpet or you know, schmoozed like drank a little too much in one of these industry parties. You're missing out.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. That would be amazing. No, we had one like little red carpet thing because the film was nominated in 2 categories, and we have sort of like Czech Oscars, like film awards here. So we had like a little bit of carpet, but it's not like a film festival, and it's just like ceremony for the TV. So you have to wear masks and don't even take it off and stuff. Yeah,
that's.
But I also.
This is amazing though, because I talked to people about like the film festival circuit and how it's changed. But like this has literally been your experience. That's it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a bummer. But it'll make you appreciate the real thing so much more when it happens.
I know. I remember it. I went to a couple of festivals with my bachelor film, the one I did before. Before. So I've been to a couple, and I'm really missing it because I was kind of sort of planning my all year, like just traveling around on the festivals and then making next movie, which is not happening. So that's all right. So come back.
All right. How long did it take you to make Love Is Just a Death Away, and how many people helped you with this project?
Well, it took me about, I would say, 3-4 months writing the script, like the first draft, and then we were making the props and sets for about 2 months, and we were shooting for another 4 or 5 while still making the props and stuff, because we can do, I prefer to do both at the same time because something always breaks anyway, and it speeds up the whole process. And then about 2 months of post-production and music making. So I would say something more than 1 year. But I would say we were very fast. We did not have like any major kind of reason to stop. And I don't have like a lot of very close co-workers. I would say like obviously my closest co-worker is my producer, Jakub Košťal. He's from amazing like film production company called Burnout, and they were really helpful. And then I was doing most of the film with my good friend, Ondřej Slavík. And he's like the head of set design and like the whole how to make stuff. Because I don't know how to make everything as much as he knows. And then we had about 2 more people like coming in and helping out, chipping with like some smaller works, and about 4 animators, and obviously 1 cinematographer. So yeah, it was not a big crew, but just enough.
All right, so your producer, I mean, I'm sure you're going to say the nicest things about him. He's like the most important person. But like, who, when you were just working day to day, who was your most valuable person?
Oh, it's of course Ondřej.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, you know, he's just here every day and he knows how to create like everything, and he's also like, he also know how he can give me a good feedback, but he's just like a couple of meters from me, so I can't like oversleeping him.
Okay, fair enough.
Get too tired.
So what's it going to take to get you to make a feature-length animated film in the Czech Republic? When's it going to happen? Or will it happen? Do you even want to?
I would like to, but no, definitely I would like to produce 1 more short film. A series would be nice, and then after that I may be confident enough to make the whole feature. Okay. But yeah, I think like around when I'm around 40, I feel like that would be a good age to try.
You're 40? How old are you now? No, I know, but like
30.
when you're 40, that's a long time from now. How old are you? You're in your 20s?
I'm 29.
Oh, you're 29. Okay.
Uh,
All right, fair enough.
so, so yeah, 10
Okay.
years to get on top of my game and then try the feature.
That's too long. I want to see Fantastic Planet 2 like next year. All right. So, well, now I know 10 years. I got to wait 10 years. All right. So I'll be 43 myself. So, okay. When you make Fantastic Planet 2 or whatever, I'm just kidding. Would you move to Hollywood?
I don't think so. No. I mean,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know. I was never thinking like, to be honest, it might be way too hot for me. I prefer winters and snow.
Okay.
And
Have you been to
I don't know. I
Hollywood?
just yeah,
You've been to Hollywood.
visiting.
You visit?
Yeah,
Okay.
we took a little trip because a couple of years ago we had a project at Burning Man. So we went to US because we had to build a statue. So we have been there for about a month. And then when the festival ended, we just rented a car with our art crew and we just sort of like drove around a little bit. And then we came back. So no, and also everything is so huge. I prefer like small towns and old houses.
You were
I don't
overwhelmed. It
know.
was too much.
It was too much and it was too new. I like old
Yeah.
things.
Okay. What if you like went to like a small like a town in California, and then would like commute to Los Angeles, and you got
Right?
your grasp of things. Would you ever
Mhm.
become a citizen of the United States? Never.
I did quite enjoy New York, to be honest. But also,
Yeah.
you sound like you're an agent. Are you starting to?
It's just a fun idea. Come on, you gotta
Mm,
do it. I don't know. I'm not an agent. What do I care? It's just a fun idea. I just want Fantastic Planet 2 to have this great red carpet opening. That's all I want.
no, yeah, that would be lovely. Well, we can still make it,
Let's do it. Come on.
no matter where do I live.
I love that movie. So obviously, that's definitely like the theme of the interview. So what have you been up to during COVID-19, just for fun?
Just for fun. Well, when it started, I sort of obviously I clean up my room. I was not making the bread. That's a good thing. But I also have I did a reconstruction of the little it's like a little caravan. I have parked like outside of Prague in a little garden. So and it was from the 70s from the UK. So there was this all like big fluffy carpets and it just smelled horrible. It just smelled like a cat died in there. But I was able to live in it for like 10 years. And now I thought it's time to change it. So I did a reconstruction of that thing. Then we are sort of like developing a new film, but then I dropped it. And now I'm onto something new. But yeah, having a lot of plans, like just running around with my dog. To
Yeah,
be
you have a
honest,
day
like even
job?
though it's hot, well, no, I'm freelancing. So sometimes I do have like a job in the studio and we are either making commercials
Yeah.
or I can do graphic design and stuff like that. So,
All right, but you're doing
but
production
it's
full time.
been no, I'm not. I
Oh, okay.
wish, but I'm not.
All right. What's your other job?
Well, right now I'm doing an animation.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh, cool.
not my project.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, we are making a trailer for the film of my friend who is going to be and it's going to be about this like famous Czech sculptor, and he was a communist and he committed suicide. But the thing is, the
Oh my.
topic of the theme is that he made really beautiful sculptures of the sportsman, and it had nothing to do with his political views. And yeah, we are just looking for more money, and I think that will be amazing. It's by director Michal Rejova, and yeah, so we are just creating the trailer to get funds for it. And then we are onto the whole thing.
That's cool. Tell me about
Yeah.
the Czech Republic. What do people need to know about the Czech Republic if they ever decide to take a trip there?
Just for a trip?
Yeah.
What do they need to know? I think now it's great time to come. Everything's closed. I think Prague in the summer is the most beautiful thing ever, because especially in the parts where I live, you've got like this lot of I don't know how they're called in English, but we do have these bushes with really nicely smelly little plants and flowers, and it's just gorgeous. It's
Gardens.
beautiful. Not flowers. Oh, what was the name of the bush? Do you know it's got like this sort of like grape shaped flowers together, and they're usually like,
I don't know about
purple.
horticulture. I got nothing.
Okay. Never mind.
Sorry.
So it's that, but it's nice, lovely.
Do you like Berlin? Do you ever go there? Because I spent 2 weeks there last year.
Yeah. Well, it's not bad. I spend there quite a lot of time as well. But to me, sometimes it's like a little bit smelly when you go to a certain location and you're taking a certain.
It's smelly.
It is a little bit. The same as Paris, actually. Paris is a little bit smelly too.
Are they smelly or snobbish?
Oh, no, I mean like actually smelly, like.
Oh, okay. It actually stinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not snobbish. If I would be snobbish, I would be sitting with a glass of wine, like.
No. I thought you were saying they're snobbish. They're snobbish in Paris. Come on, let's be real. There's snobs in Paris.
Yeah.
All right, you don't have to say it. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Bára, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. It was lots of fun. Any final thoughts on Love Is Just a Death Away?
My final thought?
Yes.
Or your final thought? My final thought is I don't know, I'm still in love with the movie. I really like, it's one of the few things I actually enjoy still watching, even though I made it, which I think it's quite rare for a filmmaker to do.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that. All right, well, thank you. Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you.